Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Exhcnage. Today we'll take another look into the charts. A bit later than usual because I was busy buying the dip, and I hope I did well. Yeah, the S&P 500 dipped quite a lot. The Dixie shot up, Nasdaq down, had to do with inflation numbers of the US dollar. Some support coming up over here for the S&P 500, or they already touched it and this was the bottom. That is what I think. I'm balls long Ethereum right now. 4100 is my average entry, and yeah, I really hope it is the bottom. The Dixie, let's take a look at the Dixie. That one shot up, and they're back above this trend line. Not something I want. I mean, this trend line will be resistance for the Dixie, basically 91 round number. And I mean, it's still very bearish, it's still very low, and we still want to go lower. So as long as they stay below 91.37, I would say it is good. It is good. We want the dollar nice and low. Bitcoin, however, went. What's happening over here? 5 minutes. Let's remove everything. Let's start up fresh. Bitcoin, of course, as a result, dipped as well. Didn't really make lower lows compared to this one over there. So that is good. It is between these two lines, I would say. Did they break down? Oh. Did they break down? Well, yeah, they did. They broke this line, I would say. Did a retest on it over here and then went down again. Ethereum is bouncing nicely right now. So that is good. Sorry, I'm looking at my other screen. This is what we're seeing for Ethereum. This was yesterday's chart. I chart mainly on Bitcoin Wisdom myself. And it looks like a perfect retest over here of these highs. So not that worrying. What we should look for now is get back above this one, 41. You could also see a trend line break. This one, to be precise, I would say, or this one you could already call a trend line break, and then with a retest on it over here. Very high retest, but also broke a trend line over here. I mean, I'm just hoping for a power bounce back above 4200. And that is what I'm trading for as well. Taking a look at, well, this is 5 minutes, a bit too small. Let's go to the 4 hours. And it's just straight up for Ethereum. 4 hour right now is a doji. Doesn't have to be the top, but let's be honest, Ethereum is going is basically going straight up. If you look at it like this. So corrections, will come. Is a matter of time. But I think it really wants to go over here, and that is my target as well, or one of my first targets. Some people are that bullish on Ethereum, they even think 25k is a meme. Suzu, for example, from 3 Arrow Capital, rich boy, better trader than I am. And yeah, I mean, it's going straight up, and this obviously is resistance 0.08. Litecoin, everything had a correction like Bitcoin did basically. Litecoin, is coming up to support here as well, 338. I mean, you just got to look for a bounce over here. Nothing else to say about that. We can, like, everything right now is bouncing. You can see it over here, good bounces. You just want them to, right now, they're doing a good bounce. But here, this area has some resistance. We see this low over here, this retest earlier on it over there. And right now we want to break it. And then we want to break this one over here. We see this low and we see some retest on it over here. So we want to make a higher high again. That is always what I'm looking at. Litecoin BTC correcting as well a little bit on the daily. Completely normal when stuff has gone up that much. And I mean, still higher lows for Litecoin. Litecoin BTC, what do I see? Well, I see something like this in the making. Not a perfect trend line, but what you want to look for trend lines is basically at least 3 points of contact. That makes a valid trend line. And then you can draw various patterns in it as well. Ethereum doing wonderfully, getting close to 41 right now. Come on, boys. Can take a quick update on it over here. And like I said, oh, let's get that one back over here. Like I said, you know, this will be the resistance, 4200 basically. Ethereum BTC, you know, we can go to the 5 minute real quick, or at least, you know, I'm managing my own trades right now. And on the 5 minute, you know, you can see a trendline break as well. They work over there as well. You can basically see something like this. It is really tiny, but it works, and that is how I scalp. And then you can see something like this, you know, this area. Lowing it over here, topping it over there right now. So that's looking good, you know, higher lows as well. And right now, you know, we just want to chat through it, that's all. Premiums are in check, is good. Same for Litecoin. YFI. YFI is just very, very high. Amazing strong breakout out of this pattern. Has to do with fundamentals as well, I believe. And it's just shaking everybody out, you know. Do not trade these things with leverage. That's the only thing I can tell you guys. Do not trade it with leverage, please. Anything else? I mean, it's still very bullish, you know. We'll look for support somewhere over here. Could be over there, here, this one, you know, like small ones, or it could be just a brutal shakeout and bounce. That is what those things do. SRM on the 4 hour, still same pattern, making a higher low over here. That is good. That is exactly what we want to see. Yeah, good. It's looking good. What we want to see right now is making them see a higher low. This 4 hour right now, you know, which is in the making right now. We just wanna see it end up green, you know, and it's like the perfect buy signal. So I would say SRM might be a buy right now. This is a 15 minute. I mean, as long as they keep this low over here, and it ends in a nice doji, like the 4 hour candle close over here or higher, it's a buy. And right now it's a buy already, I think, because it's a higher low compared to this one. I see strength in here. EOS had an amazing day yesterday, was up more than 50% at one point. Doing a correction, of course. I mean, nothing can go up 50% and come down, or like go up straight, you know. Over here, you know, this would be a logical retest over here. I played a little leverage long, you know, on EOS yesterday from 11 to 11.50. Was very happy with it. Had some nice profits, and then I got out, you know, in and out real quick. And then I was salty, you know, because I mean, for EOS, you know, I just expected to go back here, you know, take out all the stops and bounce back up. XRP is bullish, but it's still waiting, you know, waiting for the breakout. We can remove everything, draw those trend lines again. It's basically like this, you know, tightening pattern. Higher lows, lower highs, you know, looking very well. The only thing you want to see right now is higher lows. So you get out, you know, if they cross this low over here. And you could even use this one over here, I would say. This is a nice one. So if it gets below this one, you know, you get out. Simple as that. YFI, we already looked at that one. Did we forget? Whoa, AAVE, my boy. AAVE just broke out target $800. Simple as that. Should you long it right now? No. I mean, it's up too much already for punting in a long over here. ROOK is up a lot as well, correcting right now. Looking good. Looking good, you know. Has to come back down, you know. Retest it. Maybe over here, you know, 520, and then bounce from there. But everything is looking good. And it's really, you know, I think we get an altcoin season, you know, DeFi season and everything. That will be in the summer later on. About Bitcoin, I don't know. I'm not really trading Bitcoin, and I know I am a Bitcoin channel, but at the moment, you know, I am not actively trading Bitcoin, but I do pay close attention to Bitcoin. Why is that? Well, if Bitcoin goes down, you know, it is very impossible for Ethereum or other coins to go up. So that is why it's very important to pay close attention to Bitcoin. Fundings, how do those look? Refreshing it. Predicted and current ones look good. I always look at the coin margined, token margined. On BitMax, predicted and current, and Bybit. Those are the only two I look at. OKX is getting negative already in the predicted one. Other ones are still very positive, but yeah, I don't really look at them. So guys, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Happy trading!